we are going to make a dish that is always a big hit with my family for Thanksgiving. It's buffalo chicken dip. If you want to be the hit of your Thanksgiving, which is in a couple of weeks, I suggest this highly. It's basically going to be chicken breast or chicken thighs, boneless, skinless. 3 8-ounce boxes of cream cheese. I prefer to get the less fat cream cheese, whatever your preference is, you can get. Fiesta blend cheese, and then Tapatio. My husband's Mexican, so we use Tapatio. A lot of people do not like Tapatio because it has a spicy kick to it. If you don't prefer a spicy kick, then you can go with Frank's hot sauce. Typically, also, if I'm running short on time, I just run to the store and get a rotisserie chicken and take the skin off of that, and then I just shred that up if I'm running really short on time and I just want to, make the process go a little bit quicker. So what I've done is I've baked my chicken. I used chicken thighs this time, about 6 of them, at 400 degrees for 30 minutes, and then I pre-shredded it so that I can make this process go a little bit quicker. So that's already done. So what you're going to do is you're going to need to get a measuring cup and measure out 1 cup of hot sauce, whatever your preference is again. If you prefer the Frank's or maybe you like Texas Pete, I don't know. Whatever you prefer though. We obviously like this because, hey, it's gone and we got another bottle. So, I hate these little lids. But anyways, so you just pour your hot sauce in, and then we are going to pour that over the chicken and stir it well. So do that. Get it all in there really good. Make sure all the chicken is coated in the hot sauce. And let it, just marinate for a few minutes while you're doing the other steps to the recipe. So we're going to let that sit and marinate. And now I'm going to take the cream cheese, and like I said, we have 3 of those, so we're going to put them in the bottom of the dish. You're going to need a 8x9 pan or 9x13. Some people may not like a bigger dish. If you want a smaller dish, you could maybe lower the amount of chicken, cream cheese, hot sauce. If you do go lower on the dish, I suggest you probably cut the hot sauce in half. So I use a cup, so I'd say half a cup. I have OCD, so I clean as I go. And what we're going to do with this is basically just spread this all over the bottom of the pan, nice and thick, probably like a 1/2 inch. You want to do a good 1/2 inch on the bottom of the pan. And then we will, now I see why in cooking shows they have some stuff already done. That's okay. So we're just going to leave this one here, pretend like it's in there. And we're going to just start spreading the cream cheese on the bottom of the pan. And get it nice and even as possible. Sometimes what I like to do with the cream cheese so that it spreads quicker is just pop it in the microwave for like 30 seconds, and that way your cream cheese will spread a lot easier than say it just coming out of the refrigerator or something like that. Just makes for easier time of doing this. And this is probably, between this and the shredding the chicken part, is probably the most time-consuming part of this recipe. And which is not even really time-consuming either, to be quite honest. I mean, this is a really quick recipe. 30 minutes, probably prep time, after the chicken has cooked, if that. Like total, like cooking, putting it in the pan, 30 minutes and it's on the table, people can eat and it's ready to go. So now that we have the cream cheese, we are going to spread in the bottom. We're going to put the chicken in the pan over the top of it. And you're just going to spread that out evenly over the cream cheese. All right, so now we have that, and now you're going to go to your Fiesta blend cheese, and you're going to take that. Some people like a lot of cheese, some people don't. Whatever your preference is. My family prefers a good amount of cheese, so I go heavy on the cheese. Also, for those people that like ranch a lot, like my son-in-law here, he really likes ranch, so you can add ranch to the top of your finished product, either when you're done cooking it or before. The original recipe that I found on Pinterest is where I found this, called for ranch on top of the cheese. I did it that way at the beginning, and my husband doesn't prefer it that much, so we just sort of stopped doing that. But this is your final product. You will pop this in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes, and you bring it to your family for Thanksgiving, and you are going to be the head of the party. Thanks for coming.